Hello everyone and welcome to Creeper World 2 Academy. Now, I think I'm going to change these playlists up a bit, just in case I do end up getting the actual Creeper World games and put them on. So I'm going to entitle these playlists as Congregate in like parentheses or something, so you guys know that this is like the demo versions of the games. I have completed this game, of course. I've already got the badges, like, what, 4 years ago, it looks like? Even before I got my YouTube channel. It's been that long. It was January 5th, 2012 for one of them, and then April 25th, 2012 for the medium badge. That's weird. I got the hard badge before I got the medium one. What? April 20th? Huh. Weird. Oh, it's probably because they added a new badge. That's right. Because I was like, geez, the other one just says complete the 4th mission, and the other one says complete all 10 missions. Yet I've completed the 4th mission after I completed all 10 missions. Very strange. But it's probably just because they just added that one. So anyway, if you guys do enjoy these videos, leave a like. It does help out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to support the channel, information is in the description. And as promised, Creeper World 2 is so much different than the normal Creeper World. I'm so excited to get into this. I do have to apologize, though, that I'm not going to be making a Paladins video or anything like that, and I'm probably not going to make the Universe Sim video either. I'm going to wait until they come out with another update, because that update took me like 10 seconds to download, so it's probably nothing substantial. Anyway, let's jump into Creeper World 2 Academy. Here is the story missions, which I believe is all you get. Yeah, that's all you get. Okay, so let's do it. I don't know how long I'm going to make this. I honestly don't even really remember this game. I just remember that it is completely different from Creeper World 1. Ready to see? Check it out. The mission is Legacy. Objectives, game type, obliteration. Destroy all creeper and enemy structures. Structures, you say? Interesting. Here it is. Gentlemen, these last few months have been very hard, but thanks to your efforts we have survived. Want to know what your reward is? I'm sure this is going to be good, Admiral. In the years to come, we will re-establish an academy, and new cadets will need to be trained, Dax. Who better to test the training worlds than the famous Dax Holvin, I guess it would be his name, and Varro Hale. Wonderful. And just who designed these training missions? Hey, it's Abraxas! Hey, we'll know that name later. Ah, I see. We'll get right on it. I knew you'd agree. And Varro... Oh, he's Abraxas as well. Huh. And Varro, keep an eye on Dax. As always, Admiral. He looks like a stuck-up guy, doesn't he? This is your liberation ship. It is perhaps the single finest piece of technology ever constructed. Protect it with your life, and it will return the favor. You will travel from world to world in this ship, and on each world you will destroy the creeper that ravaged our civilization. On each world, you will need to build reactors to produce energy. Energy is the lifeblood of your campaign. You need it to build structures and weapons. Select the reactor in the menu and build 3 reactors where indicated. So now we don't have collectors, we have just straight up reactors. Let's do it. Building them. As you can see, it still sends the packets. Press the cancel button to clear your active. You can probably still press space. Yes, space still works. Okay, good. Excellent. Every item you build will consume energy as packets are distributed by the Liberation ship and make their way to the item being built. Keep an eye on your energy bar to see how much energy you have on hand, how much you are producing, and how much you are consuming. So it's basically the same thing, just a little bit different. Ore is another resource you will need. This is a different thing when it comes to this Creeper World versus other ones. Let's see. Thanks to Dr. Aliana Abraxas, we have learned how to create a benign version of the creeper from ore. We can use this friendly creeper to combat the insidious creeper that destroyed our many worlds. Ore deposits will usually be deep in the terrain, and excavation will be necessary to reach them. Click on the indicated terrain cells to begin excavation. Digger packets will automatically dispatch and excavate the terrain. Note that you can click each cell individually, or you can click and drag to select a path. Clicking again deselects a cell. Excavating terrain will be essential on your missions. You will need to excavate to reach and flee from the creeper, recover valuable resources, and collect lost artifacts. Just be careful not to excavate too much too fast, or else you will starve your energy reserves. So let's do this excavation. So this is basically your collector building, kind of. Even though it doesn't really do it, it's more of like a dwarf fortress kind of thing, or even just dwarves altogether, or even like the Dungeons 2 that I was playing, but it's more of a side-scroller. And like I said, isn't this completely different from Creeper World 1? Perfect. Now build an ore rig on top of that ore deposit to start collecting ore. In future missions, you can also excavate around the ore deposit and attach ore rigs on each face to increase ore production. Sounds good. Let's get an ore rig going. Cancel. Now we're building it. You can see the little green bar there. And it's done. Watch the ore indicator at the top of the display to see how much ore you have. You have a maximum amount of ore that can be stored at any one time. Once this amount has been reached, any ore rigs you have will stop mining ore. As you consume ore, ore rigs will automatically begin mining fresh ore to replace your stockpiles. Each ore deposit has a finite amount of ore. Hover over the ore deposit and note the status display at the bottom of the screen. Here we see it, down there at the bottom. It has 2,000 ore, so that's good. Now it's time to take out some creeper. There is a nice large pool of creeper below the liberation ship. It's just sitting there since there are no emitters to increase its volume. It is ripe for destruction. Click the red weapons tab below, then build a blaster where indicated. Weapons. Blaster. See? And the blasters still have a bird's eye view kind of thing going. It's very strange, like it's all very side view, but the blaster still looks very top down, but it looks different. Okay, press the cancel button now to clear your active selection, of course. Perfect, the creeper stands little chance against your skills and quick learning. Blasters, like all weapons, consume ammo as they are fired. Note how your liberation ship dispatches red ammo packets to your blaster to replenish its supply. Always be mindful of your energy supply and how many weapons you will have firing. If you build too many, you will starve each weapon of ammo and render each essentially ineffective. We've already known that from the other Creeper worlds. Smart commanders build only what is required to get the job done. Do not overbuild. There is more to this map than you might think, or you might first think. See that scroll bar on the right? Grab it and scroll down to see the rest of the mission area. Note that you can also use the arrow keys or the mouse wheel to scroll up and down. Oh, look at that. What is this? Oh, it's a creeper. Oh no. Before we proceed, you should take careful note of the new wireless packet technology we have developed. That's what they're talking about. Now you don't need collectors, you don't need a network, everything is wireless. Packets automatically travel through the air to their target location. This is accomplished by another of Dr. Abraxas' inventions, the Phantom Energy Field. We are now able to power weapons and packets remotely. To accomplish this, we must build beacons that project the Phantom Energy Field. These beacons will light up an area and allow packets, weapons, and structures to function in that area. Scroll the map down and build a beacon where indicated. Watch the area around the beacon light up after the beacon is built and receives its first energy packet. Note that you can attach a beacon to any surface and orient it in any direction. This is also very important. So these here are beacons. So now if we place a beacon, look at that. You can just see it's going to light up everywhere where that creeper is. So let's do it. Sorry if I'm being a little slow, it's a little bit of a tutorial level. And if people haven't seen Creeper World, I would definitely recommend checking out the other playlist, because I'm going to put this in its own playlist, because Creeper World 2 is completely different than Creeper World 1. I mean, you can already see. Alright. Let's cancel. Yes. Now we are ready to demonstrate our greatest ability. We can manufacture our own anti-creeper. This is the coolest thing ever. Build a maker where indicated. Oh yes, I love the makers. They're so much fun. And this is a thing that comes to other Creeper Worlds as well. Like, it wasn't in Creeper World 1, which was really sad, but this stays with Creeper World. So Creeper World 3 Abraxas also has the anti-creeper builder. And what it does? It's exactly as it sounds. Anti-creeper pushes creeper just like it's creeper. Of its own, it's your own creeper, basically. Now click the creeper maker and then click the produce checkbox in the command area below. And as you can see, we're at full ore. So, where's produce? Where is it? I'm not seeing it. I see burst all, I see burst 10%. Oh, there it is. Produce. Boom. Look. Look at that. See this white stuff? That is anti-creeper. What a sight that is. We never imagined we would be able to understand, much less tame, the creeper. Watch as ore is consumed and anti-creeper is produced. It will flow down and make contact with the evil creeper that is pooled below. When opposite types of creeper touch, pure annihilation is the result. You can also move the creeper maker so that it deposits anti-creeper where you need it. So you can move this around like it's a unit, which is pretty neat. So let's watch it attack. Wait. We have only one last task before us. We are going to destroy that emitter. Emitters are impervious to all weapons. Even friendly creeper won't harm them. But leave it to Dr. Abraxas to come up with the nullifier, which again is another thing that makes a reoccurring entry into Creeper World Abraxas. Or Creeper World 3 Abraxas, sorry. The nullifier module somehow causes the emitter to slip in between realities. It slides between our universe and the next, trapped in this region. The nullifier alters the rules of physics around the emitter, making it possible to actually destroy the thing. Our best scientists still don't really understand how it operates, but for Dr. Abraxas, it was obvious. Your final task is to build a nullifier where shown. You may want to move your blaster into the area to help eliminate the creeper. Once the nullifier is built, it will automatically activate and destroy the emitter. Clean up any remaining creeper on the map, and we'll be done with this demonstration. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I can't use that. Oh. Weird. Okay, well I was trying to use WASD to scroll, but you can use the mouse wheel, so it's all good. Let's go ahead and do like they said. We're going to move our blaster down here so he can help out. As you can see, they have to travel in the air. They can't travel through ground. We can't dig through rocks, so there's no way to get stuff down here besides the creeper. And look at this anti-creeper just attacking the creeper. Come on, blaster, you can do it. You can do it. We don't want to build our nullifier yet, because if the creeper touches it, it's game over. Just like in Creeper World 1. Let's get our blaster in there. Get him doing some damage. Good job, blaster. Oh, good job. Perfect. Okay, we'll build the nullifier now. It only costs 50, so it costs as much as the maker. Look at all those green packets. They are going to... Oh god, look at our energy. Oh, we have a deficit. That's terrible. That's not good. But as you can see, there's no collectors in this one, so your energy is all from reactors and they build really fast. And I believe they help out quite a bit. I love the little ore miner over here. Look, you can actually see it like animating. It's amazing. It's really good. And here comes the nullifier. Boom! Emitter destroyed. That means we are done with the level and nobody dies. We get to poof out, but nobody dies because the creeper's gone. Whereas in the other ones, your team died when you left because once they run out of ammo, they're dead. That's it. Alright, so Legacy is done. Now on to basic training. Objectives. Obliteration. Destroy all creeper and enemy structures. Okay. So, these training worlds look easy enough. What do you think, Varl? Dax, remember how overwhelmed you were on your first training missions? Try to think like a cadet again. Ha, sure thing. After what we just went through, those days of innocence are long gone. Anyway, looks like a basic training mission. I'll fly through it so we can move on. Remember to use blasters to attack the creeper along with makers to produce anti-creeper and build beacons to expand your operational area. Really, Varro? Hey, I just want the holo recording to look good for prosperity. I don't want your antics making the great Varro Hale look bad. Start mission! Alright, so what do we got? You can tell right here on this side, let me make sure that's actually showing up. Yeah, it's showing up right here. Oops, hold on. There we go. Right over here. You can tell where the creeper is, so you can scroll down, and you can see the creeper. It's coming. But it doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. I don't know what this is here. I don't know if this is, like, already broken, so if you, like, dig here, it would be better. What is this? Ground cost. Huh. It seems like maybe this is harder to dig through. What is this? Item crystal. Grab that. Can you get it? What does this do? Oh! 100 points and collect 60 energy. Huh. Well, that sucks. This is probably ore, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're gonna dig through here. And we'll get our ore miner going. Ore rig. Build him right there. And then I want to see how I want to break into this creeper. I'm honestly thinking let's dig through like this. We'll put a maker here and we'll just flood the anti-creeper in. I think it's going to be a good idea. Could be wrong, but we'll see what happens. I don't even think we're going to need a blaster right now. Let's build a maker here. And the makers have a lot of options, as you can tell. You can really flood the creeper if you want to, but usually 1 times is pretty good to go. Because if you do 4 times, like, you're going to use up your ore a lot. And you don't really want to use up too much ore. You could burst it, too. Bursting is really neat. It just, like, floods anti-creeper, like, really quickly kind of thing. Alright, let's have it produce. It can also vacuum, which you can suck up all your anti-creeper and make it back into ore, which is really useful if you don't need it anymore. Let's produce some anti-creeper. Oh, it is combating. Now, this is really quite slow. Because you have to fight, your creeper has to fight the other creeper, and it just gets to be a little bit of a tedious business. So let's go ahead and dig this out real quick. We've got plenty of energy, so I don't think we're going to need more reactors. Oh my god, this thing is getting the anti-creeper all over the place. Jeez, would you stop making a mess? Just send it down there, dude. That's all I need, just send it down there. We might actually build a blaster as well. Let's build 1 blaster. I'll send him in there just to hopefully help push it. Whoa! Whoa, you see the creeper is actually taking out these holes, or these cracks. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Let's get an ore rig going right here. And I think we'll dig down into here. I'm gonna ruin this creeper's day. We're gonna build another maker. Because we got plenty of ore, we're going to put it right here. And then it's going to flood down into here, so when the creeper breaks through all this, it's going to be met with more anti-creeper. It'll be great. It will be glorious. We'll move the blaster in here, because usually the anti-creeper is not going to be enough. I mean, you can have it go like crazy, like I'll show you this real quick. If you do 2 times, look at all the creeper it's making, our anti-creeper. Look, it's actually pushing. If you do 4 times, look at all the anti-creeper. Oh, it's using up too much ore though. So much ore. Don't do that. Yeah, I gotta save up the ore a little bit. You can also have it charge, which I'm not really sure what that does. I think that makes it so it doesn't produce, it charges it all the way up. Oh, actually, yeah, this is it. It charges up this, and then you can burst it. So right now, what it's doing is it's charging. You can also have it vacuum, and it'll vacuum up all the anti-creeper around it, and I think it goes into the charge. Does it not? Does it just go away, or does it just become ore? I'm not sure, but what it's doing right now is it's charging, and so you can hold up to 7.5, what is this, meters of creeper, I guess, or millimeters, or milliliters? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But you can hold up to 7.5 of it, and then this is what happens when you burst. You can do this. Burst 10% of it. Boom! Look at that. Just a flood of creeper. I don't know why you would ever want to do this. I mean, I just usually have it on produce. Or you can have it on vacuum if you want to get rid of it. But it's not going to hurt your buildings or anything like that. It's anti-creeper. It's good. It's good stuff. We're going to go ahead and get this little special thing. This guy should be ready to go. So let's have him producing. There we go. Just so we can meet this creeper head on. Oh, there we go, see? It's not even going to know what hit it. Let's move this blaster down a bit. Come on, blaster. Move down a little bit more. Get some damage going. See, with the anti-creeper and blasters, you can just push pretty much, like, indefinitely. It's not that difficult. Now we'll build a nullifier. And we gotta make sure that it's gonna hook up. Can you not tell if it... Oh, is it not gonna hook up? Oh wait, yeah, there it is. You can see the plus around the nullifier is its effective range. So if we put it right here, once it's built, it is gonna totally annihilate that emitter. And then... I'm thinking, since this creeper's basically gone, because we've killed it. See, this anti-creeper has smothered the emitter. It's completely smothered. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and try and build a beacon right... Can you guys kill that creeper, please? Because I could put it here, that would be great. Get rid of the creeper. Hey, Blaster, you come over here and get rid of this creeper. So I can put a beacon here, and it will energize all of this. Come on. There we go. Can you move just a little bit more? Actually, it might not even be a bad idea to just dig this out. So we don't have to send packets down these lines anymore. I mean, it's pretty safe. Alright, so these anti-creepers are doing good work. Let's grab that real quick. Let's get our beacon going right there. I think it's going to be perfect. And we will dig in... Oh, we can't dig in yet. Because we don't have the sight range yet. We got to power it up. Power up that beacon. There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to dig in here. And here. We're going to attack the creeper from both sides. And I might even dig in like... Well, no, let's not do that yet. Because this creeper, right now, it's encapsulated completely. It can't get out until I let it out. But it's not going to really have a fun time getting out. It really isn't. Oh, over here it's doing a pretty good job. I think I'm going to put the blaster right here to help combat that, because that is really pushing. Don't push, please. Get it, blaster. Yeah. We'll actually probably dig this out too, just to give us a little more room to work with. I think we've got enough ore for right now. We're not going to need the rest of these bonuses at all. And actually, can I, like, stop that? There we go, yeah. Perfect. That should be pretty much it. Now you push in. Besides, we want to go this way because that way the blaster... Oh my god, the blasters are so freaking strong in this game. Look how strong they are. They push so well. Not to mention, I mean, the anti-creepers are doing really good. In fact, I'm going to move them closer so that they can emit a stronger anti-creeper. I hope that's going to work. I hope this isn't going to, like, push too much. Because while he's doing this, I don't think he's producing, I believe. Oh, maybe he is. Oh, maybe he is. Well, I'll be damned. That was something you couldn't do in the first game. You couldn't be, like, attacking while you were moving. I mean, the blaster doesn't do it, but These guys are still producing anti-creeper. Come on. Get in there. All we gotta do is have the anti-creeper smother the emitter. Here you go, see? If I move the blaster in, we got it, I think. These packets are so freaking slow, though. What is going on over here? Oh, look! It's all anti-creeper. It's totally smothering the emitter. Perfect. So now, I don't know if I want to get a nullifier just yet. What we can do, for fun, since we got plenty of ore, there's no reason not to do this. Let's kick up the anti-creeper production to 2 times. Look at this fight now. Because see, the creeper has its own power. Yeah, you can actually see it here, see? Health is 1-1, the strength is 50k, and the interval is every 1 second. So if you pump up your anti-creepers, which, holy crap, we are not making enough ore to do both at 2 times, that sucks. What you could do, though, this would maybe be a reason why you would charge, but I don't think I'm going to need it. I mean, we're pretty much done here. I can just move that aside and then get a nullifier going right there. The nullifier kills itself once it's used anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll have a bit of an energy deficit. Maybe that's what these gems are. You see that gem up there where it says 92 gems? I think that's just like extra energy, and this is just like straight up extra ore, like 458 extra ore or something like that. I'm not really sure, but that's it. We're done. Level complete, I think. Right? Do we have to kill all the creeper? Is that a thing? I thought we just had to kill the emitters. Maybe we do have to kill all the creeper. Well, it's not being fed anymore, so it's going to be easy to kill. Look at it. The anti-creeper is killing it. Yes, kill it! Didn't I put these guys back on 1 times? Yeah, but for some reason it didn't work. Aha! And we teleport away. Ho ho ho! Now, as you can see, this is definitely an easier game than the first Creeper World. There's not really much to it. I would be very interested to try the actual full version of the game just to see what's up. But let's go on to level 3, Mind and Muscle. Again, same objectives, let's do it. Launchers! It's about time. Nothing like pounding the creeper into oblivion with depth-searching missiles. Yes, typical of you, Dax, always distracted by the latest weapon. You should also notice that tech domes are available in this mission. You know, so you can produce Teknites for research upgrades. So yes, you have to research in this game. That is one thing you have to remember, is you have to be able to research to get what you need. I think. Yeah, that too. Now, bet you I can build 4 launchers before you stop shaking your head. So is that, like, my whole mission here is to build 4... Oh, fudge! Look, we got a creeper that's above ground. Dangerous. Alright, let's grab these gems. Pretty important. We got Teknites here. I don't really know what that's for. Let's see. Launcher costs 50. We got ore over here. Should I try and get it? I mean, it's really far away. I think I'm gonna try. We're gonna dig all the way in. Gonna take some time, but we need ore to be able to use the maker. So let's build a launcher, like, right here. I'm not really sure what these are for. Where do you find the research? Oh, text. There it is. Okay. Oh, this is it. Oh, yeah. I remember this now. But I don't know what these stars are. Oh, right. I know what it is. Oh, there's the increased packet speed. So you don't have to build speed nodes in this. You just research increased packet speed. Which, you know, we'll go ahead and get that. Yeah. We only have 4 Teknites back. So let's increase our energy storage. And let's increase our ore storage for now. We could do more, but for now, I think that'll be fine. We'll see what'll happen. We're gonna get a ore rig going very soon. There we go. Perfect. Might get a few more reactors. just so we can have a bit more energy. Oh, you can't click and drag reactors. Okay. See, the launchers are kind of like the mortars, they're just a little bit different. They end up trying to find the deepest puddle of creeper as well. I'm probably actually going to get a beacon like right here so that we can push on. So the beacons are kind of like the collectors in a way. They increase your wireless network so that you can send packets wherever you need to. So once we get that beacon powered up, which now it is, I can move the launcher over here. And now it should be able to hit more of the creeper at least. Now, what am I gonna do? I have to find out if there's any cracks. Oh, there's cracks here. So that creeper's gonna join up with itself. I don't think the creeper can ever eat normal ground. It has to eat the cracks, I think. I could be wrong. Alright, so the launcher's doing pretty good. I think I want a blaster as well. I feel like the energy is looking pretty good. We got 59 crystals. That's pretty good. There's no real bonuses in this level too much. I mean, they're really deep and probably a little precarious to find. I love the fact that this is right above this pool of creeper. So once we take... Oh, jeez, this thing is pushing like crazy now. I don't like it. The cool thing about blasters is they can just fly in the air. They don't care. Look at them go. You're amazing, blaster. Wait, is there any way you could come over here and, like, clear this place for him? So that I can get the launcher to be down here and not get attacked by creeper? That's nice. There we go. Because I want to build a maker here. Now we'll move the move the blaster just a little bit. Now remember, blasters are not enough to do this all by themselves, for sure. Oh jeez, dude, please don't get too close. Thank you. I'm gonna need another beacon too, because there's no way I'm gonna reach in here. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put it. But for right now, we're gonna make the maker. We've got ore. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this maker produce. Go for it, maker. Yeah! Make that anti-creeper. Help us push the creeper. Okay, now the anti-creeper is here, I can definitely move this guy forward a bit. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put my beacon. Probably... here should be fine, I think. Because we don't need to have the emitter inside the wireless. We just need to have enough room to get a nullifier in there. This beacon probably isn't going to last much longer, though, because... oh, I might just dig down with one thing. The bad thing is, the longer you leave this creeper, the stronger it wants to get out. So that's going to be a little tricky. So let's try and deal with this as fast as we can. Okay, you come over here. We got the blaster going. We got the maker going. There we go. Launcher's getting that deep creeper. Oh, beautiful. Doing so good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. A little close to the creeper there. Basically, if you've got a blaster, you can keep pushing. Push. Push, push, push. We still need to get a little bit closer. Let me see if I can get a launcher, like, right here. This way he can fire directly on the emitter. He should have it capped pretty much. Yeah, he's going to fire directly on the emitter. That is going to severely cripple. Yep, see? Completely crippled. We'll go ahead and cap it. And then build our nullifier right about... perfect. That is perfect. That'll take out that emitter. And then we'll dig down a bit. I'm actually going to dig this out. And we'll dig to here. We don't want to let that creeper out just yet. Let's let our nullifier go. It's counting down, and boom, there it is. The emitter destroyed. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. So we've got plenty of Teknites. Maybe I should go ahead and get some techs going. Let's see. We got weapon stuff, decrease unit cost, increase beacon range. Ooh, now that's a good one. Let's go with the tech dome efficiency, ore rig efficiency, and reactor efficiency as well. And a little bit more packet speed doesn't hurt. A bit more energy storage, and a bit more ore storage. Because we are probably going to need a lot of makers, unfortunately. Alright. Here goes nothing. Blaster, you are coming over here. Launcher, you are coming over here. And here goes the digging! Let's hope for the best. And I'm going to actually make another ore rig here so we can get a little bit more ore. I might actually dig down in here and get that ore as well. Oh my god, this creeper is going to go crazy, I think. Actually, not doing too bad. We actually had a lot of anti-creeper out here. So, Blaster, you're going to come on down. This shouldn't be too hard to take, hopefully. Where did the maker go? Oh, okay. Launcher, you come in here. He doesn't have to be on the ground, he's just like the Blaster. They can fly around and whatnot. Ooh, increasing weapon range might not... Ooh, that's expensive. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea, but I don't think we really need it. Oh, jeez. This creeper is pretty mean. Let's just hold it off here. If I can get him in there deeper, he can fire towards the emitter. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. He's always going to fire at whatever's the deepest. Look at that. Look at the anti-creeper winning now. Holy crap, that's crazy. Let's get another ore rig going. I'm going to move my maker to like here. I don't think it has any problem, but the closer you get, the closer the anti-creeper gets to the actual creeper. But I don't think it has any problem. You could literally just leave it here, and the anti-creeper would go everywhere it possibly could. Okay, let me see if I can creep this launcher in here, so that he can attack the emitter directly, which he should do. Boom! Causing some severe damage. Holy crap. Let's get it capped. And let's get a nullifier built. Oop, right there. Perfect. And see, as you can see, the strength is strong, but it's just not enough, you know? I have it capped. It does not have a chance. We've got plenty of ore. I could even make another maker, which I might do, because there is some thick, nasty creeper down here. I do not like it. Alright, where to build the beacon? I'm thinking we're gonna put the beacon like right here. Not bad. Yeah, let's go for right there. Let's go ahead and dig that out real quick. Get our bonuses. Might as well get this one as well. Oh, I can't. Beacon. I don't think it's gonna reach over there, is it? Let's see. It might. Nope, not quite. Dang it. But we might be able to get a tech for increased beacon range. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that works. Now it'll dig it out. Perfect. Good. And now we don't even need any more beacons. Look at this. We can see everything. Perfect. Now the problem with this creeper is this is getting more and more dense, as you can see. And you can see the anti-creeper is getting dense too. So, I mean, that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and get those. Well, here goes nothing. We'll go ahead and dig down here. Collected 100 points. What are points? I don't know what points are. I don't know what those gems are either. Like, they didn't tell you what the gems are. I think it's just like stuff you can use as extra energy if you have a deficit, which is kind of cool because they didn't have anything like that in the other game. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to move the maker down here. And we're actually going to make one more maker. And we are just going to flood the anti-creeper into this chamber because this is nasty. Like, it's still getting its density up. Because that's just something that can happen. And if it's super dense and it doesn't work with this density and it takes us too long to get in there, it could just push like non-stop. But that's why I have the blaster and the launcher. So let's go ahead and move the blaster in. Actually, I'll probably move him in the corridor. And the launcher over here. Wait for this maker and start producing. Now we got double the anti-creeper going. I mean, we got plenty of aura. There's no reason not to. Ready? Go. This is gonna be bad, I bet. I don't think we're gonna need the other bonuses. This is gonna be tough. Whoa, look at it push. It is just eating the anti-creeper alive. Oh, man. But now we can start to push a little bit. I think we'll go ahead and dig out this a little. Just so it's not so confined in here, because you don't want it to be super confined. I think your packets can travel through the creeper. Let me see. We'll test and see if the packets can travel through the creeper. Oh, I don't think they can. They can't. It's not digging. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, I understand. Then we push. We push. Push like mad. Go, Blaster. Jeez. Oh, man, this is gonna take a lot. Let's go ahead and crank these babies up to 2 times. I think we got the ore for it. We may not have the ore production, but we got the ore for it. Oh, look at it start to eat the creeper. That's just 2 times, too. That is crazy. Let's see if we can get the launcher in there. I think he wanted me to build like 4 launchers, but there's no reason to have 4 launchers. I don't need that. Oh my god, jeez. Look at all this craziness it's got to do. Is there like a fire speed tech? Weapon fire rate, move speed? I don't know. I don't know if fire rate's gonna do it. Let's go with extra. Yeah, we'll go with extra fire rate. I think that's pretty good. And let's go with this one, just so we can get some more techs. I think that'll be good. Oh jeez. Oh come on, creeper! Don't you dare fight back against my anti-creeper that's on 2 times. Don't you even make me do it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm moving this maker directly down here, so it can 2 times the creeper right in its own home territory. Just check this out. Check what this is gonna do to the creeper, as long as it doesn't get touched, which I think it's okay. I think it's safe. Look at it. Look at it just fighting the creeper. Can I see how much this is doing? No, I can't see the, like, intensity of this. I don't want it to vacuum, I know that much. I could have this one vacuum, just so that we could get all this, but, I mean, it's not hurting. Anti-creeper doesn't hurt you, so look at this! Look at it push! We're gonna go over here first. So let's move the blaster. Move him in a bit more. I think with the maker and this blaster, we can probably push this. I might move this guy in here. I almost feel like the packet speed is just not good enough. Let's see if we can upgrade that. I can actually upgrade that twice. Actually, I can upgrade it to full. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now the packets are getting there fast. Is there any way I can make it faster? I mean, not really. I guess I could cut a shortcut, but it's not really going to help that much. Come on. Get in there. We got to get a nullifier going. I think we can get one right here. Perfect. You just have to remember that it's going to take a lot of packets to build those nullifiers. They are very expensive. So you got to make sure that you have something. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Goodbye, emitter. Destroyed. Perfect. Let's get him in here. Ooh, that could be a bad place to be. I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, it's good. He's getting a little hurt, I think, but he's okay. Let's go ahead and dig this out. So there's a little more room. You know, it might not be a bad idea. Let's dig through here. This way, this maker can help out with the pushing of that creeper as well. I mean, he's helping in a way, but he can help more if we attack from two sides. Get that gem, even though we probably don't need it. Get this maker over here so you can just drop it right down the hole. Perfect. You come over here. Actually, can I get a little bit more range? Yes, I can. Beautiful. That might be enough range to hit the emitter right on. Yep, there we go! Supreme damage! Oh, the ore is kind of having a pain. Let me see if I can get my cost 14. Too much. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I don't think we're going to need it that much. We're almost done. We've still got pretty good energy. Oh, that's the launcher. I meant to move the blaster. My bad. He was good where he was. Well, I mean, at least this way he doesn't have to snake his missiles too much. There we go. That should work. And we'll build a nullifier right there. Perfect. The only bad thing is your weapon upgrade, or your weapon range upgrade, doesn't upgrade your nullifier, and you have to know that that's going to be a thing. See, it looks like our gems are going down, so I think the gems are basically just used as extra energy currency when you have a deficit, which is really cool, actually. Boom! Look at that. Victory! The creeper is dead. Yay, we win! Hooray, well done. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for episode 1 here. We got 3 done. And like I said, this game is really quite easy compared to the first Creeper World, where it's very much battling. I mean, you have your own Creeper. Of course it's easier. You just push the Creeper with that and a blaster and a launcher, and you're pretty much good to go. Unless the Creeper's really strong. Remember, Creeper will get stronger. And in this one, you can check on the emitters by hovering over them to see how strong they are. I think I'll record probably one more tonight because I'm just having way too much fun to stop. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. It does help out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. Share, comment, and if you would like to support the channel, information is in the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Vidavis out.